listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you send. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now and unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused on sewing clothes. The spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette of a marked man and broken. Right down, I didn't listen to that voicemail or TikTok, that story you sent. Don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now.
Rob! No! Are we live?
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome. A smooth introduction by the lovely Christian Basel as we still try to figure out our staging.
Still lovely.
We're working on our staging with us, as always. I was going to say, but it's not always, but tonight it is always.
I call it product placement.
Listen, we'll get back to this right now. Chef Michael in the house, baby. Chef Michael, How are you, sir? Great to have you, my friend. Great to have you. How are you doing tonight?
Loving this weather, baby. Loving this weather.
Loving this weather. Yeah, I agree 100%. It's wonderful outside. I dig it. You know, it still hits like 85 degrees in the middle of the day, and then, you know, it chills out. But, you know, the mornings, the mornings into the early afternoons, and then like the late afternoons into the mornings, just fantastic, man. Fantastic.
The weather outside is rightful.
The weather outside is rightful.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we were talking about staging. We were trying to figure out how to stage things, where to put things so you could see the traveling TARDIS. But we have to have him up this high to get past the marquee. You know, so we have to bring this up right. Usually it would just say KitchenKillaz and you could see it, but no.
Wait.
No. Hold on. Oh, that's sexy.
No.
I didn't think
Wait.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
It's not going to work.
This is
We're going to spend the next hour trying to figure out this crap.
Damn it. I thought I had it figured out.
Nope.
All right, we're going to get back to it because Chef Michael's got a business to run, so we're going to chat real quick. Chef Michael, I'm super excited. The reason that we're here today is we're talking about the Thanksgiving special pre-show show. We even have a cool little banner right here, which looks absolutely fantastic. And I'm dealing with the shows. On Friday, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be the Thanksgiving special show.
The show of
which
shows.
I'm excited. It's less shows every time.
So this is the pre-show.
This is the pre-show show.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so myself and Christian Basel, Chef Mike, are your hosts this evening. A pre-Thanksgiving conversation. Because we've got a show coming up on the 21st, which is super, super cool. I'm really, really looking forward. And Chef Mike is bringing paper bag turkey. Have you ever had paper bag turkey?
I haven't had.
I refuse to look it up.
Bag.
I refuse to look up paper bag turkey. I want to Google it because the curiosity is there, but I don't. I want it to be like, I don't want the gender reveal party, the pinks or the blues. I just want to find out the day of. I want to be surprised. What's a paper bag turkey? I don't know, and I refuse to look it up. But Mike says, and I can say, he said this about the corn. He taught me how to make some really, really good corn on the cob. Yeah. He goes, this is the best way to do it. There's no better way. And ever since then, he's been right, and I make it that way. He said the same thing about the paper bag turkey.
See, when I heard about paper bag turkey, Michael, what I thought was you put it in the oven, you put a paper bag around, and you set the paper bag on fire. Yeah, that was my image of how this was going to work.
We're gonna go with it's probably not that, but that would be awesome. If it's a special bag.
I'd pay real money if we could see that.
I pay real money.
In Billy's house.
No, not in my house. No, not in my house. 0%. But that's I'm super stoked for that. Chef Mike, how many different ways other than paper bag turkey have you made turkey?
Oh, well, that's an interesting question. Obviously fried, traditional roast, yada, yada, yada. But remember, we're caterers, so we do hundreds of these things every year. So really, this is it. I mean, this is my go-to, 100%.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, see, I like that. There's that confidence that it's unshakable. It's unshakable. And like he makes, how many turkeys have you made this year?
Me?
Yeah. 0? I've made 0.
Well, if you count the ones that are sliced up in
no.
the deli.
No.
0 at this moment.
Chef Mike, how many turkeys have you prepared this year?
Oh, we got a couple of dozen in our pocket already.
Wait, awesome. Let's see open your pockets. Let me see this.
It's like the legend of it's like the traveling TARDIS.
Exactly.
That's a so you kind of piqued my interest immediately as soon as we found out what we were doing. I was like, yo, let me reach out to Chef Mike, see what he's got going on. I talked to a couple other people, get him involved, the operations crew and everybody, to see what we kind of show we can put together. Chef Mike pops on it immediately. He says, paper bag turkey, we're gonna make it happen, baby. And I said, well, fantastic. That's a huge contribution right there. A huge contribution. Not only is turkey fantastic, although apparently the price of turkey right now is insanely cheap.
Oh yeah,
insanely expensive. I think Mike said he got 2 12-pound turkeys for like $13 yesterday. Or something.
I don't want to give too much of a plug, but Publix. We went to Publix, 49 cents a pound.
Everybody in there. When I went in there, everybody in there had 2 birds.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, how could you not?
No.
Yeah.
That's insane.
This is when you buy a walk-in freezer and then you get buy 50 birds.
Then you're a turkey salesman for the rest of the year.
That's right.
You're just
and you get that line from Christmas Story. Turkey soup, turkey.
You're just slinging turkey.
Yeah, just sling turkey.
Just slinging turkey. We're turkey slingers. 49 cents a pound's not bad, man. 2 12-pound turkeys coming on Friday night. And the sides that we have, I sent Chef Mike the list of sides that we have, and he responded today, got back to me. He's like, bro, that's a list right there.
I know. I saw the list. I was like, wow.
There's some really great, crazy stuff on there. There's some good-looking stuff. Everything I see, I go, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Dip, man. I can't wait to get into that millionaire dip.
What about the millionaire dip?
I can't wait to get into it, man.
Oh man, seriously, I like it made with 100% millionaires. Yeah, it's and it's with or without bacon, which I like that Carl did that. He's making a millionaire dip with bacon and a millionaire dip without bacon. Nobody said it wasn't good with bacon, but he's just he's catering. He's catering to those that may not be able to eat bacon. I think it's a very sweet thing to do. You know what?
What?
No millionaire dip for you.
What?
Like a couple hundred, because that's all I can afford. Very, very, very inexpensive.
We got some good stuff and a lot of casseroles. That was one of the things I noticed. And I have a question for you, Chef Mike, since you're the chef of the day. What makes it a casserole? What does that mean? Like, what makes it a casserole?
So really, what makes it a casserole is the dish itself. Now, that doesn't mean that anything you put in a casserole dish is a casserole. Okay. But that's really, it's like, okay, you know how there's a trend right now for like one-pan meals?
Yes.
So you take the half-heat pan and you throw everything on it and it becomes a one-pan meal?
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
The casserole is the 1950s, 1960s version of that one-pan meal.
Okay.
So you can, but like in the Jewish community, they have this thing called simmus, which is like a noodle and vegetables or cream or whatever. That's, technically that's a casserole. They call it a simmus, but it's a casserole. So it's really the dish. It's the casserole dish that makes it the casserole. And then you just dump whatever you want in there.
Just put it in there and make it happen. Nice.
Yep.
I like it. Yeah, we have a sweet potato casserole, a hash brown casserole. There's like a bunch of different casseroles that are on the way, and I'm super.
Is there a paper bag casserole?
There could be a paper bag casserole.
Just curious.
Put any types of paper bags inside the casserole dish, and you've got paper bag
casserole. I might try that. That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Not this Thanksgiving, but next.
Yeah, I gotta mentally and emotionally prepare for a paper bag casserole. Something like that. Well, we got a bunch of them. We got green bean casserole, of course, a cherished pillar of the Thanksgiving dinner. We have sweet potato casserole, hash brown casserole, which I don't think I've ever had hash brown casserole.
Are we inviting
the
entire
good.
internet?
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that for a second.
We
were talking about, have you, walk me through it, Chef Mike. What's hash brown casserole?
There's a lot of different variations, but what you're doing is you're using the hash brown instead of the potato, so it's lighter and you've got that texture going on. But generally speaking, you're going to have either some heavy cream or some sour cream or some cream cheese. You're going to have some kind of a really rich dairy. That's going to be enhanced with some sort of like a shredded cheddar or a smoked Gouda or whatever. You might put an egg or two in there if you want a little lift. So it's basically, again, it's just a casserole, but instead of using potatoes or sour or sweet potatoes or whatever, you're using those hash browns, and those hash browns make a nice medium for all that other like rich, umami, creamy, delicious. Yeah, I love a hash brown casserole.
I love that word. That's a good one.
Chef Michael, and I'm going to ask you also, Billy.
Yeah.
A dish that is not Thanksgiving unless this dish is on your table. What is that dish?
A dish that is not what?
It's not Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's not Thanksgiving unless this dish is sitting on the table. Oh,
could be turkey, could be sweet potato, or
whatever. What is yours, Chef? We'll start with you, Chef Mike. What is your go-to? It's not Thanksgiving until this dish hits the table, or if this dish isn't at the table, we're doing Thanksgiving all over.
So it could be one of two things. So, like for instance, when I do these paper bag turkeys, what I'll do is I'll have one presentation bird, and then I'll have one that I cook, like maybe the day or two before, so that I can slice it up and have it up, platted up and ready to go. But then I'll take the bones from that beast and I'll turn that into a really, really, really rich stock with, celery knobs and pepper hearts and carrot peels and onion skins and all that. And that gets reduced down, and then that becomes the turkey gravy. So the turkey gravy, gotta have turkey gravy. If it's gonna, I don't care if you even have turkey, you gotta have turkey gravy, because it's just, But then the other thing that I've sort of become known for over the past few years, and I got this bag off, the recipe off the bag, is my cranberry orange relish.
Ooh.
And it's super simple. It's you dice up your navel oranges, skin and all, wash your cranberries, pat them dry, throw them in your Robikou food processor or whatever, and then you just blitz the living daylights out of it with sugar. Ooh. And let it sit over probably 2 nights, and the pectin from the skin of the orange and the tartness and the sweetness of the cranberry orange relationship with the sugar that kind of brings it all together. It is, honestly, I can literally sit and eat that all by itself. So it's going to be those two janks.
Gotcha. I get that. That's awesome. I like the fact that he went for a gravy. You got to have the turkey gravy. Like you said, he doesn't even care if you have turkey, but you've got to have. Here? Gotta have turkey gravy. What about you, Christian Basel?
What's your Friday night?
Yeah. What is your? It's not Thanksgiving if this is not on the table. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get in the chats. Okay.
I'm interested.
You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
I gotta have that cranberry sauce that comes in the. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Are you talking about the jellied Ocean Spray cranberry sauce?
It's not Ocean. No. It's not Ocean Spray. It's another company, but I don't mind Ocean Spray.
There's
one. I think it may be even the generic Publix brand.
Yeah.
No, isn't it
jelly?
It's got to come out of the thing. Thud.
Yeah.
And isn't it Swanson?
I love that stuff.
Doesn't Swanson do the cranberry? Isn't it Swanson?
Swanson does some. I looked this up the other day because I was very interested. And it was jellied, and then there was jellied, and that's without the whole cranberries, and then there's like the whole cranberries that you can get inside of it. And so there's jellied and not jellied, And I saw this the other day because they had them on sale. Yeah, so the ones that I normally see is the Ocean Spray. Like this is normally the one that I see there is that guy. Is this dude here?
What if they put that
normally
cranberry
one that I see?
What if they put that cranberry jelly in the TARDIS? What would that do to you?
It might fit, actually.
We're looking at you, Christian. What would happen?
What's that?
If that would be the ultimate.
Yeah,
that would be.
We put this up. We just put a little brace under it. We just have the.
Can we make a cranberry jelly mold? A TARDIS mold and cranberry. So my when I was thinking about that, it's not Thanksgiving until what hits the table? Jellied cranberry sauce.
In a TARDIS.
That was mine too.
In a TARDIS.
No, it was not in a TARDIS.
It was yours too?
That was mine too. We are cut from the same cloth, so that was exactly what I wanted to say. Chef Mike is a chef, so he has some awesome badass custom turkey gravy, that he brought it, which is awesome. We're simpletons.
I brought up cranberry. Hey, listen.
Yeah. Dude, you make one.
Listen, great minds think alike, and so do ours.
Yeah. We're a distant. We're orbiting. We orbit the great minds. It's too busy down there.
What we should do is drive to each other's houses for Thanksgiving.
You just bring cranberry sauce.
Exactly.
That's Friendsgiving. That's a Friendsgiving.
That's a Friendsgiving, mate.
Yeah, we were on the casserole. We were chatting about casseroles, chatting about a couple different things, and Candyman popped in and asked about sausage casserole. Yeah. Now he chatted about that with our last show. Candyman popped in and we were talking about sausage casserole. It's not there yet. The space is open, Candyman. If you want to swing over our way. Bring some sausage casserole. Jody Hill pops in. She says green olives and bacon in the hash brown casserole. In the hash brown casserole, gotta have green olives and bacon roll. And bacon. And then Billy Covington Jr. asks, is a casserole an ethnic dish? Is it a... Can be.
It can be.
Can be.
I think all ethnicities have a casserole dish.
Yeah, I would imagine so. So
remember, it really comes back to the vessel. The vessel is what
makes it a casserole. Yeah,
sure.
I get that 100%.
It's kind of like everybody has their own different rice: white rice, yellow rice, jasmine rice.
Yeah, it's all rice.
But it all comes from different ethnicities.
Chili's the same way. Yeah, everybody's got a chili recipe.
Yeah, Billy Covington is wondering. I think this is his contribution. It's not Thanksgiving until yams hit the table or long string beans hit the table. Long string beans. I do love some delicious string beans. The Mad Scientist made some of the best string beans I ever had in my entire life, man.
And simplistic too. It's just like a little garlic, a little sea salt.
Oh, delicious. Absolutely fantastic. I get that. The yams and the long string beans. So right now we have turkey gravy. We have a lot of cranberry jelly sauce between the two of us. We're bringing it all. We have yams and long string beans. Now, what about Jody Hill? Those of you that are in the chat right now, pop in the chat. Let us know what is your go-to dish when you get to the Thanksgiving table. What is it that your eyes look for first? What is that first thing you're like? Oh, there it is. I'm coming after you. You're my first one. I'm coming after you first,
if you don't
buddy.
Mind me, let me jump in because I do.
Jump in.
I should say this.
Jump in.
My dad had a recipe for stuffing.
Okay. Ooh, I like a good stuffing.
It was egg bread, I think, Chef Michael, if I'm not mistaken. Egg bread. And
egg bread?
Yeah, challah. Challah.
Oh, okay.
Cut it, and you just cut it up. And if your store is kind, if your deli's kind, they'll actually cut it up. You cut it up into species.
It is what it is.
It's a TARDIS with jelly inside. But if you cut it up into individual pieces, and they'll do that for you if you're lucky enough, and then you just put it together. A little bit of celery.
Okay.
A very little bit of apple, but I don't like the big chunks. I like to refine it a little bit down.
I get that.
And what is it? Chicken broth.
Little onion, maybe.
Onion. Thank you. Yes, onion. Chicken broth. And I use the baster from the turkey when it's cooking in the oven. I'll grab some of that juice and put it in there.
Yeah.
And some butter.
That's what I'm saying. So why are you bringing sodas on Friday? Why are you not bringing the stuffing?
Because you already got enough chefs in the kitchen.
You know how many stuffings we have? 0.
Are you serious?
We have no stuffing, sir.
Okay. I will think about it.
Think about it. That's all you got to do.
Kristen, hook us up with some stuffing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Chef, you have a request from Chef Mike bringing 2 paper bag turkeys to whip up some stuffing.
And I don't know if people know about this. This is our first time ever we're getting together and doing this.
This is super interesting.
Exciting.
This is really interesting because the Legend of Traveling TARDIS. You guys have done the Thanksgiving special for years.
Yes.
Was it 4, 5 years, 6 years?
Something like that.
Yeah. It's and you've always invited me to take a little part in it. Pop into the show, play a little music, get involved, and we do Thanksgiving. We do a Thanksgiving after show the day after Thanksgiving. We've always done. The most creative Thanksgiving leftovers. You can use all the leftovers to make delicious dishes. But this is the first time we've actually been able to kind of like cross fan bases on a co-op show, which is super cool. So I'm combining the 6-year tradition. We're going to go with 6 because it sounds good. The 6th year Thanksgiving tradition from the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, and then bringing everybody kind of together for a week prior Friendsgiving. You know, we got 25 to 30 people coming on Friday. Some delicious dishes, some amazing foods. You know, and
how many years have we known each other?
Oh, 8 years, 9 years.
At least.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Maybe even 10.
It's been a while. We even have a couple videos from some of your friends. Melanie is giving a video. We got a video from Dave as well, your good buddy from Canada, whipping up some delicious dishes. So we're going to be able to talk about that on Friday night as well. You know, and so they made some dishes and already sent them in as their contributions for what they would normally show on your show.
And Jessica's going to be live.
Yeah.
So she's going to be
awesome.
I'm going to be. The idea came when we started doing the Thanksgiving. It was just like we would do food, but it had to have a sci-fi twist.
Gotcha.
And Jessica made Centauran balls, and of course that was the next 35 minutes of nothing but you were there.
We're kids. We're children. Yeah. I was there.
The thing is, the reason why I bring this up is because here, an example, a bit of a story on this one.
A bit of a story.
For a while at MegaCon. The Dalek builders and I were always in the community center, but we were always like this.
Gotcha.
And they would always pull us away and never put us together.
Sure.
So one day I go up to Karina, like 5 years later, I'm just like, Karina, why don't we just make it a one-stop shop?
Yeah.
To do this, why can't we just get together? And MegaCon, I think the last couple of years, the Traveling TARDIS and the Daleks of Florida have been together. The reason why I mention this is because this is the first year. Because usually when Billy comes on, it was and he's always kind enough to do it. He does a couple of songs. He sticks around for as long as he can. But it's Tuesday, so he's got other things to do. And we appreciate all the time that you brought in.
Thanks, man.
All the songs and covers that you came on with.
Thanks, dude.
And I loved it. The idea is just like, okay, we're going to have a little bit of a Kitchen Killers into our show. So we have some music as well as people showing some new recipes.
Yeah.
I said, why don't we just make it into one show?
Yeah, just make it. I think you actually brought this up last year.
Yes.
I think we brought it up about a year ago to see if we could do something spectacular for kind of combine a show, join forces together.
Instead of us being like this, we just go like this, and we'll have one show.
Yeah.
I was like,
which is super cool. So, Chef Mike, you'll be mass communicating, Chef Mike, to the entire Legend of the Traveling TARDIS fan base. Which, how many subscribers do you have now on YouTube?
YouTube. Only a look.
Yeah, I mean, hit me. Is it 5?
It's more than 5.
Is it 10?
It's probably more than 6.
Is it 10,000?
More than that.
Is it 20,000? 30,000?
That much.
40,000? We're 92,844.
Whoa. We're going to be cross-pollinating.
We're going to be cross-pollinating. That's a lot of people to show some recipes, get them all hungry and get them all entertained, get them all riled up,
yeah,
get them all ready for the Thanksgiving spirits. For those of you who celebrate,
yeah,
and for those of you who celebrate outside, yep, there you go. Thank you,
yeah,
Candyman.
92,000.
And yeah, we're all stalled. We're to this day we still talk about Jessica's balls.
Yeah,
it's
easy,
round and firm.
Easy. Listen, it's not even close to 9:30.
It don't matter. See, ball discussion can come at any time, at any place.
And I want to say, you and I kind of started Legend of Traveling TARDIS because you had been a part of several different projects before you broke off and started your own.
Yeah.
I think we started Legend of Traveling TARDIS, KitchenKillaz, very similar, very close to each other.
Yeah.
I want to say 2017 is when we kicked off. I think you were right around the same exact time.
And, so what's strange about a convention family is that, and I don't know if people know about this, the story behind convention families from my perspective, is that I think everybody thinks we know each other and we don't.
Yeah. We know each other from conventions.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's how it all starts.
The only time I ever see, a lot of the people that I'm going to see in MegaCon is at MegaCon. I won't see them for the rest of the year, and then I'll see them again at MegaCon.
It's 5 family reunions that come up. That's essentially it.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Comic-Con, Space Coast Comic-Con, MegaCon,
whenever we get a chance.
Yeah.
But you remember Cecil Grimes, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Love Rick.
Cecil Grimes, for those of you who are not familiar, he was the premier
Walking Dead Rick Grimes cosplayer.
Rick Grimes, the
character.
Spot on, this guy.
He traveled the world.
Yeah, spot on. This guy he was internationally known.
Yeah.
The conventions would pull him over.
Yeah. He owned a mortgage business, and he passed his mortgage business off to his partner so he could pursue this for like 5 years. He traveled around the world being the #1 Rick Grimes cosplayer on the planet.
Spot on. And he's a sweet guy.
Oh, he's such
awesome.
A nice dude. He's such a sweet guy, man. But that was really cool, and it was great to meet people. And the only time I ever saw Rick, we were at conventions.
At conventions.
We would see each other at conventions.
The family reunion. But the thing was with Cecil, I kept, it was that universe where I see him, he's over there, I would say hi.
Yeah, he sees you.
And then one night, I think he was brought in to Fan Expo Dallas.
Okay.
And for the first time, the podcast that I was on was brought into Fan Expo Dallas.
Nice.
So we were there, and I looked at Rick and I said, "Do you want to have dinner?"
Do you want to have dinner?
And he goes, "I know this great place." Now I'm thinking we are in Dallas, right?
Yeah, got to go for the steaks.
Yeah,
not
you
brain.
would think you would go
you
to
didn't
the
go
steaks.
out for brain.
Not brains.
You didn't go have brain.
We had Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex. Okay, you're in Texas.
But it was
Yeah,
I'm looking
I
for
get it.
like steaks.
I get it. Everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Yeah, but I'm like
A
thinking,
64-ounce porterhouse and a 128 ounce. You know.
I know, but it's just like I'm having chicken at a seafood restaurant.
I hear you.
Just
No,
like,
I
I'm
hear
here
you.
for the
How was the
seafood.
Tex-Mex?
What's it?
How was the Tex-Mex?
okay.
I mean, you're in Tex,
I know, but
and Mex is right there.
But I'm one of those that likes the holes in the walls. You want some place where you can.
Yeah.
Want to get
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
that
yeah.
You
I don't
won't
want
get
a
at
chain.
home.
Yeah, I don't want a chain.
I want real Texas style steak.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, in Texas.
In Texas, I got Tex-Mex.
Made by.
I love you, Cecil. But God,
Made in a
really?
Texas restaurant by a Texas man who killed a Texas cow,
Exactly.
animal. It's okay, Christian. We'll get through it together as friends, as a family. So, Chef Mike, I got to ask, the list that we sent you over, some really great collections on that list. I'm going to go over it real quick with everybody, and then I want to know what are your favorites, Chef Mike, that stand out. So we got the paper bag turkey from Chef Mike, which I'm already excited about. We got cheesy onion bread, millionaire dip, which Mike brought off before, with and without bacon. I get it. Cheddar bacon chive deviled eggs. I like all the words. Green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole, hash brown casserole, mashed potatoes, which was also Michelle's contribution. She said the one thing that I need to see on the Thanksgiving table is mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I get that. Roasted Brussels sprouts. We have homemade pies. We don't know. We have a Kit Kat Tres Leches that's coming. Thumbprint cookies and tembleque, which is a traditional Puerto Rican dish, which is going to be super
nice.
awesome.
Get some
Made by
real-
Evelyn Asensio, who is a traditional Puerto Rican lady. You know, I love Evelyn. She's coming with her son Omar.
not making Tex-Mex.
They've been here before. She's not making Tex-Mex. But aside from the millionaire dip, Mike, what stuck out to you on that list? And ladies and gentlemen at home, what stuck out to you on that list? What are the favorite things, the sides that you love to see during Thanksgiving? But for Chef Mike, what's your number one?
I'm a sweet potato guy. I really am. I love sweet potatoes. I keep them on my counter. I'll peel them down and give them a little boil and hit them with some butter and blue cheese. I love sweet potatoes. I really do. I'm crazy
Butter
about
and
them.
blue cheese. I don't think I've ever had blue cheese with sweet potatoes before.
Dude, man, it's so rich and good. Golly.
What about I don't diss sweet potatoes. I just never got around to it. But what
You
about
never
sweet-
got around to it?
No,
What's
no,
that
no.
mean?
I mean, I just can't get into the flavor.
Get into it. You ever think of it as a dessert? I think of sweet potatoes as a dessert.
I'm a mashed potato fan all the way.
You can have mashed sweet potatoes. You like sweet things. Just toss sweet right in the middle of those mashed potatoes, and you got it, baby.
What's her name? Anyway,
Toss a little honey butter on top of that, a little brown sugar.
what about
little
would it help
marshmallows?
with ranch? Would it be a little ranch?
You listen. You put ranch on your sweet potatoes if you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
Put your ketchup on your. You put your ketchup on your mashed potatoes, and you put your ranch on your.
I think
fries.
I have to go now.
He's like, yo, I gotta go. I gotta bounce. I can't be here anymore.
Did I ruin it for you?
I can't be here anymore.
Ketchup on your mashed potatoes? A travesty.
Man, that's a yeah. So what sticks out on that list for you, Christian Basel? On that list, what's the one thing
Paper
that
bag
pops?
turkey.
Aside from the paper bag turkey, I get that. Me too.
I got the bean casserole. The bean casserole.
The green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah, I like it.
If you make it good, and I love the onions. If you get those right.
Yeah.
It can't be sitting too long. It just got to be perfectly crispy.
Yeah. No, I like a
little bit. It's almost just got to sit there for like a couple minutes and then let the cream like do its thing.
I get that. I get that.
So
it's
half
a
and half.
time release.
Yeah.
It takes a little time to put all that together to make sure. I get it. I get it. Have you made a green bean casserole, Chef Mike?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he
In a
has
paper bag.
Maybe he has. There's a green bean casserole right there. I just found on. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, and when I was looking up green bean casserole, trust me, there's a billion pictures out there that I immediately saw, and they were all different. Every single one of them has a little different intricacy, a little different personalization on how they make the green bean casserole. That's probably one of my absolute favorites. Is that? And I want to say I was introduced to that. I don't really remember, honestly. Probably sometime when I was, because I don't think it was a staple with my family. So I want to say when we started to have more people, because my mom loves hosting people, she'd have 10, 20, 30 people over, and it would be our small
Somebody
family,
would
but she
bring
just
that.
loves people. She loves the community.
Right.
So she would just bring everybody in. The door is always open. You can come in, you can put, it doesn't matter. I think that's when I was first introduced to green bean casserole. I was like, what is this? I was like, bro, this is fire. This is really, really good.
I'm a big mushroom if it's with something really good. Like I like gravy mushroom and with a steak.
Yep.
Okay.
With casserole, if you get it right, yes. Oh my God. It's just,
Really?
It really
That's
makes it-
that's
the
that's my
texture.
hack. That's my hack on a green bean casserole. Is I use the ultra creamy mushroom soup that we make here at the restaurant as the mushroom for that. It is killerific.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it. And Mike uses the ingredients. We use the ingredients we buy. He makes his own ingredients from other raw ingredients and then uses that to make his dish, which is that's why you're the chef and we are the hosts. That's why we talk into microphones and he runs a catering business.
On Friday, we're both wearing paper bags.
I wanted to bring this one up too because I wanted to chat about the sweet potato casserole. And again, I hit the Google box. There was 1,000 sweet potato casserole
Yeah, of
pictures
course.
up here. I was like, holy smokes, dude. Now, I've seen some that are heavy in marshmallow and some that are not heavy in marshmallow. And which way do you go, Chef Mike? Are you heavy marshmallow on top? No marshmallow? How do you make your sweet potato casserole?
I'm not a marshmallow on top guy. That's not me. Although, if it was, I think the sweet spot on that is if you were going to make like either a pumpkin pie or a sweet potato pie, a dessert. That's when you use those mushrooms, and that's when you hit it with that torch and blah 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 blah. No, I like with Christian, it's probably the earthiness of those sweet potatoes. The walnuts, I'll take those walnuts all day long.
I got that.
You can try that.
Yeah.
Or
no.
pecans or whatever that is.
Oh, yeah. We love some pecans. Yeah, absolutely fantastic, man. Let's say,
Pecans all day, especially when they're cinnamon sugar coated.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
man. Dude, the candy
I agree
pecans.
with that 100%.
Dude, get
Yep.
out of here, man! I'll eat a million of those things. It was a and that's an interesting thing. I like how somehow in all ways, shapes, and forms, from all the lands and all the times and all the generations, we all kind of have this very shared vision of what Thanksgiving tables look like. Like we all look down and we all see the cranberry sauce. We all see the mashed potatoes. We all see we all see some very similar things. And then we see some unique things. We see some family recipes. We see some things that you just don't really see everywhere else.
Well, you see, my mom was is Filipino.
Oh,
And there's a couple big traditions. I'm sure it's an American tradition too.
So
but
good.
When it comes to the Filipinos, they make more food than they could feed an army because it is rude not for anybody to take some stuff home with you.
Gotcha.
That's just part of the deal when you're in the Philippines. But I meant you would see the turkey right next to the lumpia.
I
I think
love
I made you
lumpia.
lumpia one
Yeah.
time, right?
Oh yeah.
Lumpia.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, that was just me. You get the sweet and sour sauce. You get the right sweet and sour sauce.
What are the
Lumpia.
Filipino sides, Christian? What does your mom make for the Filipino sides? What
Yeah,
would
I'm
be,
fascinated.
I meant she was traditional, but there was a lumpia. Oh God, now my brain's kind of. It was the clear noodles. God, why is my brain doing this?
like the soba noodles or cellophane noodles?
No, there is a dish that she makes, and I used to like it when I was a kid, but for whatever reason, I grew out of it. It was just, God. Now I wish she was here.
There we go.
I am so sorry, but all I cared about was the she made Piccadilly. She made Piccadilly as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was very eclectic. And there was always like you had the traditional stuff. You had the turkey, the gravy, the mashed potatoes, and everything. But then you would have like 2 or 3, recipes that were kind of out of place. But
Oh, Piccadilly. What is this? I'm going to bring this up right now. This looks fantastic.
you've never tried Piccadilly?
Is this what Piccadilly is?
Yes, it is.
All right, I had no idea. So
Yeah.
I just that
Not
looks.
a big olives fan, but everything else in there, I would definitely do. I don't know
I
if the
would tear
raisins.
that up. I would tear that up,
Yeah.
dude.
I would eat every bit of that right now. I want to eat the screen. I want to chew on the
Yep.
computer screen right now. That looks
Get
fantastic.
the right sauce. Oh,
Michelle said, "My family's Hello Salad." Do you know what a Hello Salad is, Chef Mike?
it's like
No,
Hello
that's a
Kitty.
new one to me. What's in that?
A Hello Salad? No, I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Let's ask
Hello
Michelle.
Salad. Hello Salad. Did you mean Jello salad or did you really mean Hello Salad?
It's a
like
typo
Hello Kitty.
salad.
Yeah, maybe
salad.
maybe she genuinely meant hello. Maybe it was hello salad. I mean, she's got, they have Marry Me Chicken, they have a bunch of different dishes, with different names and stuff like that.
Italian wedding soup.
Yeah, they got Italian. Exactly, they got Italian wedding soup. They got good stuff.
This is an example of one letter destroying your entire meal.
Yeah, you just know. Okay, she did mean Jello.
Jello salad.
Okay, she did mean Jello salad. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was so confused.
Hello,
I was like, maybe. Oh, there we go. Billy Covington Jr. has a sister that makes a great Billy Covington Jr., are you coming to the show on the 21st? You got to come in on the 21st, dude. You bring your sister and her seafood salad. I'll mess up a seafood salad. Don't play with me.
How are you going to get the Candyman?
Don't play with me.
Just to bring his sausage.
Listen, that's up to him. That's up to the Candyman. He can figure it out.
Yeah.
He'll figure out how to get here. I believe in him.
Start swimming.
100%. Pick it. Okay.
Listen, that's a thing. That's the thing my grandmother used to make. She only did it at Thanksgiving, and I remember loving the hell out of it. She would take
what was it?
Pineapple rings. Take pineapple rings and in the can she would put Jello, and set up in the fridge and let it set up. And then when it's set up, she'd bring it out and she'd slice those pineapple slices with the Jello all around it and inside of it. That's a good dish.
I'm looking at some photos right now of this. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is fantastic. Maybe you didn't have this color, but this is kind of like a. I think this is what you're probably referring to, something similar, something like that.
Yeah, just like that. And then at Christmas she'd do red and green.
Dude, I've never had that before. That sounds fantastic.
It's really tasty. Now, what she would do is put a dollop of mayonnaise in the center of it, which grossed me out. But just like that, I love it, and it's pretty.
Mayonnaise? Why? What's the fascination with why I wouldn't put. I thought you were going to say whipped cream. I definitely didn't think you were going to say mayonnaise.
That would be me. Whipping cream would be me for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I think my grandmother had an unholy relationship with mayo. She loved it.
Okay.
So Billy is in South Carolina and the Candyman's in the UK. You guys can carpool right now. If you get. If you carpool right now, you should be able to make it
for only $7,000. You can get to the continental United States, Candyman, on Friday.
Swim really fast.
Maybe.
Well, maybe cheaper to South Carolina. Billy said he would drive you the rest of the way, and he's bringing his sister with her seafood salad.
I like.
By the way, circle back around to the dressing part of the conversation.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Jody was tagged into this thing. Let me tell you something, dude. Her stuffing, dressing, whatever, the best. Her secret ingredient, not secret, but her special ingredients are pineapple and bacon.
Pineapple and bacon?
Pineapple,
in the stuffing or in the dressing?
Dude, so good. And I think she puts a little smoked paprika, and I think she puts a speck of cayenne in it. But anyway, it is, dude. I mean, that with a gravy boat of turkey gravy, dude, man, you could just sit there and just plow it in.
Here's one thing that I just did find real quick. We'll bring this up just for a moment here. Oh, get out of here! Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Pineapple bacon dressing. Hello. This is what happens when you go to Pinterest, guys.
Are you referring to the dish or is that dish?
This is what happens when that's what happens when you go to Pinterest, folks. There we go.
Don't let the AI fool you.
Pineapple bacon dressing. I wouldn't even have imagined of putting pineapple in dressing.
So good, man. So good. And here's her deal. She will not use the boxed breadcrumbs. Not a chance. What she really likes is, the French onion soup we do, where we take the boules and we cut out the core.
I love your French onion soup. That's just fantastic. Ooh.
She likes to use those cores. She cuts them up and toasts them off, and then she'll use that as the breadcrumb for the. Oh my God. Ooh.
Yo, that sounds fantastic, Chef. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. It's amazing.
I would be all over that, bro. I would be all over that. Those are the things,
That'd be another one of my, that would be, as soon as that hits the table, okay, Turkey Day.
It's now we know it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, I hear that. How long has she been making that recipe? Do you recall? Because then you and Jody been close for a while.
I mean, it's easily 10 years. It's easily that. I think she was making it with when her mom was still with us. I think her mom's been gone like 13 years, maybe.
Gotcha.
But a while she's been, and of course, every time you do it, it gets just a smidgen better. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude. It's a. I got to give a shout out to my boy Matthew Pfeiffer popping in. Chef Matt in the house. Good to see you, sir. Matt is living the dream. He's traveling the country. He's living that van life, baby. He's loving it. He's picking up jobs here and there. He's creating here and there. He's traveling. He sends pictures from all the beautiful places he goes in the entire nation. He's been doing it for like the past 12 months, man. Like, I will say this: it's not an easy life, but it is a beautiful one. It is a beautiful one. What up, Matthew Pfeiffer? Dude, where are you checking in from, my man? Where are you checking in from? He's always checking in from a different place. He's like, hey, I'm in Wyoming. I'm in Arkansas. I'm in California. I'm in Budapest. Not really Budapest, but that would be pretty cool. I've never been to Budapest. I wonder what their traditional dishes are. Well, by the time I get there, Candyman will be here. It's going to be great. But Billy Covington will be here with his sister and seafood salad.
Okay.
So I'm totally happy.
Are they coming?
With that.
Are they coming?
Oh, I hope so. That's what I'm. Oh, he's in Carson City, Nevada tonight. So he's in Carson City.
There you go.
Yeah, gotta love Nevada, man. Carson City.
I just like to say.
Wait a minute.
Here.
Carson City. That was Con Air. That's where Nicolas Cage had written down on like one of the on Dave Chappelle's character, written Carson City, and sent him from the landing gear to the earth, where John Cusack found him and said, landing in Carson City. Then they went there to see Matthew Pfeiffer. That's what was going on. Matthew Pfeiffer was part of Con Air. I get it now. He was Cyrus the Virus. No, that was John Malkovich.
So he's not really in Carson City. He's just shouting out Carson.
He's just shouting out random cities. Carson City, Nevada. Just randomly yelling out just random cities.
Matthew, I'm changing your name to Carmen San Diego. We're just going to find you.
Where in the world is Matthew?
Delaware, Idaho. I'm in Delaware, Idaho.
Delaware, Idaho. Just random cities. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. Hell yeah. Carson City, Matthew Pfeiffer, dude. Good to see you. Matt's cooked for us several times, man. Been in the kitchen many, many times. It was always good to see Matthew Pfeiffer. Thank you for checking in, man. And thanks for joining us, Chef Mike. I appreciate you breaking off a little time tonight, man. Friday's going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to just seeing everybody. We all live such busy lives, man. It's interesting. I don't know a single person in my life that doesn't have a job, a side hustle, and a second job, and a passion, and a hobby. And they're all different things. I don't think I know a single person. So to be able to, get this many people together and us be able to spend some time together is just a blessing. A blessing with dressing. A blessing with pineapple dressing, right, Jody? Is Jody coming on Friday? Do you think is she out of town?
She was down for my birthday, and we hit the food and beverage show. I just put her back on a plane, but she'll be back here probably mid-ish December.
Oh, so we're gonna miss her on Friday. That's okay. She'll be with us in spirit.
Let's hold a picture of her.
Yeah, we have Kyle Nunez right here.
That's right. We're gonna
hold Kyle.
There it is.
Even better. Here we go. I'm Kyle.
We have Kyle Nunez right here. Kyle's been a good friend of ours for a while. He couldn't make our anniversary show for the sixth year anniversary show over at the Winter Park Farmers Market Event Center, which is the largest name ever. So we had cardboard Kyles made so he could
Flat
join.
Stanley Kyle.
So he could
the best fans ever. The best fans ever. That was a hot day at the Winter Park Farmers Market.
Yeah.
He made a great. He got that air moving.
He got the air moving. That's right.
Kyle's chilling me out.
We just need one of Jody now, and she could join us on Friday. That'd be super cool.
Just puppets.
That'd be super cool. Just Kyle and Jody.
Can we get them and make them little Funko Pops and we just take them everywhere?
Funko Pops, like bobbleheads.
Yes.
Like.
It's got a bobblehead, of course. You gotta have the bobblehead. Right, Kyle?
Billy, do you have a bobblehead? Do you have you had a bobble?
Not yet. I have several bobbleheads, but no Billy bobbleheads. Not yet. No way, man. Right now, I think we need a Kyle and a Jody bobblehead to get the subject off of me. Thank you very much. That was slightly embarrassing. Sons of bitches.
I'm going to buy all 5 Funko Pops of Billy Floyd. All of them.
Just a series.
Exactly. With long hair, without long hair.
Oh my God. All the different versions.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Just Mr. Potato Head, you can change them all out.
Exactly.
No,
and take his head off
Get out
and
of here.
put Kyle's head on it.
Turn it upside down.
Oh
You
man,
were saying.
dude, looking forward to it. I was telling Christian because we're storyboarding after this. We're storyboarding the show for Friday night. I told Christian, I said, bro, this can easily turn into a 2-hour show. We're gonna have so much fun, but we got to truncate it, baby. We got to keep it tight. We got a lot of food to talk about. So what we're gonna do, Chef Mike, because we're not gonna be able to like feature every dish that we have with a lot of time. Of course, we're gonna get them all on camera.
Yeah.
But we're gonna we have Mr. Tipsy's fish bowl. So we're gonna put each dish in the fish bowl, aside from the paper bag turkey, because that's the star, baby doll. But we're gonna swirl it around and pick one out. Boom, 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 boom. Sweet potato casserole. Who had a sweet potato casserole? Come up and let's chat about it. So we're gonna see what we can do, because I want to be able to feature all the food, but that would be like a 4-hour show. So it's like, let's mix it around.
Sound like a bad thing. It's Friday.
Yeah, that's a long. That's a long time, baby.
I know.
I gotta eat.
Yeah, we got a lot to eat.
We
Just
have
do it right on the.
Yeah,
just do it right here.
Just eating.
As you bring up the dish, you're going, okay. Okay,
Oh man, first world countries, man, first world problems. We're so blessed. I walked through Publix the other day. I walked into the fruit section, into the fresh vegetables and fruit section. I just had to take a pause, and I just looked at this and I said, man, we live in a world of abundance. How fortunate are we? Yeah. I just look at how perfectly everything is stacked, how perfectly it's put, how all of this hard work has come to this culmination of creativity and evolution and commerce, and given us the ability to enjoy 37 dishes on one night surrounded by friends and family. Like, I don't know how to, or who to tell, or what to say to make sure people understand like how grateful I think we all are to be able to share this time with each other. What up, Chef Mike?
God bless the pickers.
Right? I mean, talk about hard work, dude. My goodness gracious, man. It takes an entire army of people working their butts off in some of the toughest nature that they can, man. Backbreaking. Absolutely. For us to be able to reach down, pick up 6 really nice looking oranges and put them in a bag. Mm-hmm. Like, thank you. It's like, and I think that's one of the, for me, because it's kind of been interesting. The past like 5-10 years, Thanksgiving's kind of got a little bit of static. And the real question is, what do we have to be thankful for? And that's my Thanksgiving is. Like, I look around the table, the people that I get to share my life with, and that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the opportunity to enjoy this food, to sing music, to have health, to stand up every day, just to be here. Just to be here and hang out and tell good stories, and have Chef Mike join us on a Monday night Thanksgiving pre-show show. And I'm excited to see how Friday plays out, because the 21st is going to be fire, dude. It's going to be fire. I'm really, really excited. I'm still stoked for a paper bag turkey, and I have no idea what the hell that is. But if Chef Mike says it's the number one way to do it, it's the number one way to do it.
If it's something easy and something simple, I might do it at my house for Thanksgiving. I want to try it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's amazingly simple. And of course, like I said with Jody's dressing, every time you do it, you get a little bit, you find another little nuance and this, that, and the other thing. So, but you'll hear about it on Friday. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and we're streaming to a couple different locations on Friday. Not only are we hitting the KitchenKillaz threads, but we're hitting several threads for the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, which is super cool.
This is our partnership.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Up, so KitchenKillaz and the Traveling TARDIS. So it's going to be unlimited though, because if you've been watching on some other channels, like on our show, I'm going to let you know. It's going to be on our YouTube.
Yep.
It's going to be on our Facebook. It's going to to be on both of our YouTubes, both of our Facebooks. It's going to be on X.
Oh yeah. We're streaming to X. Streaming to Twitch. So we have Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Are the 3 mains that we push to.
Right.
And then our Patreon page, of course. And then you're bringing your channels as well, which is super cool.
I'm bringing channels, but if you definitely want to catch it up, if you're like, oh, I'm going to forget, it's our YouTube channels or our Facebook pages are our primary places you want to hit us.
Yeah, and we're gonna feature as much food as possible. We want to get into it. We want to show it. We want to highlight it. Talk to the people that created it, and teach people about it. And we want to learn as well. So we ask a lot of questions.
Exactly.
We definitely engage with our audience. We want to learn what you guys love as well. We all like to learn. I think the three of us, and I think I can say this with confidence. I think there's a piece of each one of us that enjoys to serve. I like to serve. I like to provide fun times. I like to provide good memories and good food. I like to serve the people around me. And if we all try to serve the people around us, and we all serve each other, then man, let me tell you what a beautiful world that could be.
I think that's just the basic term for family.
Yeah,
that's it.
Right, that's
right
it. There. Family. Thanksgiving is the second holiday that puts us close to people who we don't know and those who may be struggling with feeding their families. It's a holiday that is colorless, and you can sow your baked beans on toast. Anytime food.
Of course.
That's how we're going to end it. Yeah, there it is right there. That was fantastic.
Okay, style. Love you, Candyman. Start swimming now.
Candyman, get on it, baby. Meet up with Billy in South Carolina and grab his sister and let's have some seafood salad. Listen, I just love seafood, so I'm not going to forget that Billy Covington Jr.
Planes, Trains, and Automobile 2. Right there.
I would watch that. I would watch that movie.
We can see it live.
If that's what it was. Stream it live.
Stream it live, yeah. We get to see the whole thing.
And a huge shout out to Christian Basel. Christian, thanks for having us along, man. Thank you for inviting us to be a part of the celebration and combining it with your crew and your friends and your subscribers and your family that's coming in with everybody from Jessica and Melanie and Dave, everybody that's contributed over the years. Thank you guys very much for teaming up with KitchenKillaz and letting a rogue, dapper, good-looking silver fox like Michael O'Brien come in and lead the charge with a delicious paper bag turkey.
Well, you're not going to get away with it because I'm going to say thank you for fulfilling my my craziness and just going like, oh yeah, this has got to be more than just 2 songs from Billy. We got to make this a whole thing.
Yeah, let's see what it thinks.
And then Billy was just shooting me out the list. Okay, everybody's doing this. I'm like, holy. Because I'm used to our team, which is just like 4 or 5 people, and it's just like, okay, we got to get the cameras right.
Yeah.
We got to see your balls. And
Jessica's balls. Jessica's balls,
yeah.
folks. Yeah. It's not that kind of show.
If you missed it, rewind the tape, but it's okay. But when I started seeing the list of everything, and Chef Michael as well, I was like, oh my God, I think, it's kind of like, okay, I think we created a monster.
Here we go.
I want to see this monster go.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man.
You guys are going to have a great time.
It's going to be interesting. Really excited to be able to share it with everybody. And I'm just really looking forward to the 21st. A lot of love has gone into it, a lot of time. For everybody that is going to come to the show, thank you guys so much for being here in advance. Thank you for putting in time and creating food. Thank you for taking time out of your day, time away from your friends and family to spend with our family. That's really, really important to all of us, man. And it's wonderful to see so many people come together under a collective vision to be able to share good times with each other and great memories with each other. And I'm excited, still excited, at the very top of the whole list. What the hell is paper bag turkey, Christian Basil?
We'll find out.
I'm so excited to find out. We will find out Friday. Chef Michael, any final words for him before we let the people go?
Listen, Thanksgiving, baby, food and gratitude. It comes down to that. It's my favorite holiday. I absolutely cannot wait for Friday.
Yeah, man, dude, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic time, Chef Mike. Thank you so much for humoring us, for being a part of this motley crew. You're also cut from a similar cloth of crazy. But it's crazy enough that it might just work. And I think Friday's going to work out really well. And also, I just want to say, he did add a beautiful sense of dapperness and gentlemanly scholarliness to you and me, to our banner.
Yeah.
There's you and me. You're a little scary down there. I'm in a robe. Mike is the only professional.
Am I in the yam? Am I actually in the yam?
Mike is the only professional on this entire image, 100%. So he does bring a level of professionalism as well. So somebody's got to do it. And it's not gonna be me and you. So it's definitely Chef Mike.
I'm the guy with the bail money.
That's it. Hey, everybody needs one. Everybody needs one.
Exactly
Christian,
right.
any last words before we let the people go?
No, Friday night at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, KitchenKillaz YouTube channel and Facebook page, and also on the Traveling TARDIS YouTube channel and Facebook page. You're going to have a great time, folks. We want you, because we're going to have a great time with you, and you're going to learn some new stuff. You're going to learn about paper bag turkey. You're going to see some incredible casseroles. You're going to have wonderful entertainment music. What more could you ask for this holiday season? And we just want to welcome you. We want to thank you for supporting us.
Yeah.
Definitely subscribe to this guy for all of his social media, because every Friday night he's always doing something really cool.
That's true.
And
thank you.
Like I said, I am honored.
Oh yeah, man.
To be your
Dude, same. We're all trying to meteorologist over here. We're going to point over there, point over here, and this guy here, and this over here. I do want to show this one more time. There we go, and there's Kyle. I want to show this one more time. How fantastic. Thank you guys for joining us. This was a Thanksgiving special pre-show show with Billy Christian and the great chef Michael O'Brien joining us. A pre-Thanksgiving conversation happening today, November 17th at 7:05. It is 8:01, folks. You guys have a great night. We're going to play a little barbecue sauce outro for you. Thank you guys so much for joining us and contributing. Thank you for the comments, everybody, from the family of the Legend of Traveling TARDIS and KitchenKillaz to everybody that loves and supports Chef Michael O'Brien in the Corner Cafe. Thank you guys very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Here's some barbecue sauce. We'll see you guys soon. Pizza.
I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. Don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now unread, because you've already said those words that switch my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused on sewing clothes. The spell stays unspoken, a dark silhouette.